Hi, my name is Nyuma, and I'm going to speak about my experience with technology. And basically, when I was younger, I was in the Gambia and I was going to school there. And I didn't know how to use computers for nothing. We didn't have any computer access whatsoever. Then later on, after fourth grade, I came back to the United States and went to the Philadelphia School District. And that's where I saw that it was only like two computers per classroom. Um, Nothing really for us to learn anything. But yeah, so then afterwards I moved to Upper Darby High School, which is basically it's a suburban high school right outside of Philadelphia, and that's where I saw there were tons of computers there, and I saw the whole how in Philadelphia where it's poor income, there were no computers in the classrooms, but yet going to Upper Darby, there was a lot of computers there. And from there, I started using High Five, which is basically an earlier version of Facebook and MySpace. And I started interacting with some of my cousins, friends from back home, and started interacting with them there. Then also moved on to MySpace, and that's when later on, like in my senior year in high school, I went to go visit Howard University, and that's when I learned about Facebook. And they were saying, "Oh, well, you need to create a Facebook if you're going to go to college because you need to keep in contact with high school friends and stuff like that." So that's when I created my Facebook. Yay. And yeah.
So you lived without technology or without computers at least for almost the first 10 years of your life.
Yep.
Can you imagine how you did live without it? And can you imagine going back to not having computers?
I mean, like living without computers wasn't really a big thing for us, I guess, because everything was basically hands on. Like you had to write everything down. Obviously, you weren't typing up papers, but you had to handwrite all your essays, which is basically a pain. I know when we have our 10, 12 page papers, who would want to handwrite it? But I mean, it wasn't that hard back then. So, but I guess everything's easier now with technology. So, I can't imagine anybody living without computers nowadays. I mean, computers is something that basically like runs our life, whether it's Facebook, if it's papers, if it's interacting with people through AIM, even texting, BBMs. I mean, technology basically rules like how we run, like how our lives live today, and I can't simply see us living without technology, especially when we get all the information about the school or whatever is going on through the school through our emails, especially the orange alert. So, yeah.
Right, why don't you tell us about your entrance to the IT school? How was it really your choice?
Yeah, my first choice was Newhouse. I was gonna do a dual with Newhouse and Whitman, and I didn't get into both schools, and I got placed in the School of Information Technology, and I was like, "What is this? I don't know anything about technology besides the basics of interacting with people through networking sites." So, but then as I got into the major, I started learning about what goes behind the scenes with the Facebooks, the MySpace, the High Fives, and it really got me to give a lot of respect towards people in technology, and I know a lot of people say, "Oh, it's really easy," but it's definitely not. But I love technology now that I'm in the major. Not saying I didn't before, but I just got a raise of respect for it. Technology has helped shape many people's lives in my family, especially my mom, because she just opened up a store, and basically she has an email account now. She didn't know how to do anything with computers, but now she has to because that's how she runs her business. Because that's how she communicates with distributors, keeping in contact with them, letting them know what she wants, what she needs for a store, invoices. Technology is definitely impacting everything in our society, especially with the business world and also with education. And I can't see technology dying out anytime soon, whatsoever.